Been spending a lot of time on the skywalk here in the hospital, where my phone gets the best reception. And I'm watching these cars go by as I talk to people, and I keep thinking to myself, I don't know anything about any of these people. I don't know where they're going or what they're doing, but God knows everything about them. I don't know if they're coming to the hospital or leaving. I don't know if they're workers or patients' families, but God knows. Today that was reinforced. My dad's gradually been coming up out of his sedation, and he's trying to communicate with us. Um, he's tried to point, and he's tried to kind of, give us a head nod. And I think about how frustrating it must be, as he's been trying for 2 days. We just figured out this morning that he was trying to point to his drainage tubes in his lungs. He kept pointing to his abdomen, and he kept trying to tell us what was wrong, but it didn't make any sense to us. We couldn't interpret it. I think about what the Apostle Paul says in Romans. He says that the Spirit intercedes for us with groanings that we cannot express. If there's three things that we know pretty well from Scripture about God, it's that He is omnipotent, that He's all-powerful, that He's omnipresent, and that He's omniscient. He's everywhere, and that He knows everything. I wish that I was that way for my dad right now. I wish I could, completely understand what he needed. I wish that I was all-powerful and could just step in and change his circumstances, but I can't. I'm grateful at the same time, though, that a week ago or so, when this whole thing just overwhelmed me, and I was curled up on the floor in the hotel bathroom crying out to God I couldn't say anything, and God knew exactly where it hurt and exactly what I was trying to say, even though I didn't know exactly what I needed, and that He knows what my dad's needs are. That's a great comfort. That's a great comfort.